Yes, welcome back. We're here with All Pigs Must Die. All right, that's enough of that, my God. Just a little play on that last time we did All Pigs Must Die. We are back with All Pigs Must Die for Adra. What did Adra do? He went into the links that I provide in every video. Now, what he did was he gave me some money. He put in some requests and he said, hey, Shane, here's a donation to your fine, and beautiful way of life that you're trying to struggle with right now. But could you do this on the channel? Because he looked through the search, Shane Diablo and the band and the song and stuff, and he realized I hadn't done it. Well, he put some All Pigs Must Die and some other stuff in, so we're getting through it. Today we do Sacrosanct from All Pigs Must Die. They were abrasive, they were aggressive, they were thumping, pumping, banging, and I really enjoyed that other tune. So, for our friend Adra, oh, our wonderful friend Adra, we're going to get into it again. All Pigs Must Die. They have 6,307 monthly listeners to the Spotify account, the top 5 jams. If you went back to that other tune that we did, you would have heard me say these, that we did Acoustic Vision last week. Hungry Wolf, Easy Prey, 819,000 plays. You got Chaos Arise, 593,000 plays. Silencer, 303,000 plays. Sermon for the End, 255,000 plays. And the song we did last week, Acoustic Vision, 253,000 plays. If we were to look, don't tell, but if we were to look into the top 10, it gives you that option now. Sacrosanct is sitting at number 10, so there you go for that. Look into the albums very quickly and see what they've done. This is Sacrosanct comes from God Is War, I Say. Well, the way they do it in this system in 3D Matrix, indeed it is, right? It's a tool used to separate people instead of a tool to bring them together. Well, they got that EP. Remember we mentioned All Pigs Must Die 2010, then you got God Is War came out 2011. Nothing Violates This Nature 2013, and Hostage Animals, where the song we did last week came from. So that's their. We do know that it's the Massachusetts boys. We know that old Converge feller Ben Collar's in it, but we will treat this as if we have never done it before. Maybe this is the first time you're seeing an All Pigs Must Die video from me. Look into related artists for this band. Trap Them, Baptist, Cursed, Black Breath, The Secret. It's a secret. Young and In the Way, Early Graves, top mentioned them, Enabler, Dead in the Dirt, Godmother, Cult Leader, those guys. Mammoth Grinder. And Mammoth Grinder, you know, I haven't heard a lick of their stuff, but that name right there just tells me, well, we're just going to tear your ears from limb to limb. Look into the bio. I mentioned this last time that these extreme metal bands and stuff they like black and white images, and indeed there is one, and they're saying, Shane, my Lord, my love, my beloved, my sweet man, look at you, 2 weeks in a row you've done us, and we've got nothing but pure, sweet, and tender love for you. With a name as subtle as a sledgehammer, yes, All Pigs Must Die smash listeners with their intense blend of heavy metal and D-beat heavy hardcore punk, featuring a who's who from the Massachusetts metal players. The band brings together old Ben Collar of Converge, Hope Conspiracy's Kevin Baker, and Blood Horse's Matt Woods. Adam Wentworth in the Furious Quartet. I think I messed up in the exact reading of that in the other video. The band debuted its relentless sound in 2010 with a self-titled EP released on Non-Believer Records. Later that year, they hit the studio with Converge guitarist and prolific metal producer, engineer Kurt Ballot, and began work on a full-length, and in 2011 the band signed on with Southern Lord, which released their debut LP, God Is the sooner people can understand the simple spiritual science body effects of this, there will be no need for war anymore. You see, we are all part of source energy, the thing that is all of everything, right? Simply, if you don't mind me going off kilter here for a minute, I am simply having an experience inside of my wonderful, beautiful meat sack, whom I love because of just the brutal nature in which his life has ran. But I'm here and I'm enjoying this experience here. And each of us everywhere across the world is the same exact thing. So when I say I am you and you are me, I am you and you are me. We're just having different experiences. And the key goal, if I have this correct, the key goal is to remember who you are, to wake up and remember who you truly are. Because none of the beliefs, none of it, it was all given to you, right? The first spoonful of food until you're kicked out the door to go have a family and a job and then punch in and punch out. Who are you? Remember that wonderful kid that used to just lollygag and go, where is it? Is that too much? Am I getting too deep in the weeds for some? It may be. It may not resonate, but that's fine because you'll get there in your own sweet time. That is part of the beauty, is that you find your way. You realize that as soon as you drop all of the negativity, all of the beliefs, everything that has pinned you doing certain things your whole life, it lightens the load. And you start to look around, and instead of looking at the buildings and the dirt and the ground, you're looking up at the sky and the trees, and the buildings are just simply nestled in the beauty. Somebody write that down. Did you think that ever in a band called All Pigs Must Die, you would hear something so wonderful, truthful, and relevant? I mean, poetic? Well, some will beg to say, well, Shane, All Pigs Must Die are very poetic. And I would agree with that because I like them. I like the caustic vision. So for Adra, we do it now. Adra, have you made it? I know you can. I know you can. Sacrosanct. We'll do it right here, right now. This is the titty bang bang. I love this little thing. I stick it right in my ear, but I like to give you a little taste first. Let's do it. The sound of them guitars is just so furious, chaotic, magnetic. Get your energy, fire. Something about the pure rawness of it, letting it out. Like Motorhead. It's got that energy of Motorhead. 2 for 2. 2 different albums. Tasty riffs. This song's probably 30 minutes. It feels like 5. It's taking you on this kind of journey. Chaos. Chaos ensues. Oh, coming back in with the drums again. God is whoa. Dang, Adra, dang. That sounded good too. I just love the raw energy of that. And the way he's grilling that out, screaming that out. You want that screaming at you that you're not throwing the softball, right, Billy? You want that guy screaming at you in the backyard? Dear dinner's always, we'll come eat when he finally catches the ball. You know, you don't want that screaming at you. You do want it screaming at you in this song. What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of All Pigs Must Die. And then I read that because I get down in the comments and I like fun nuggets and factoids and all sorts of ins and outs and ups and downs of the bands that we do. So get down there and tell me about All Pigs Must Die. You'll see Adra in there because he's a fine, fine person. He's going to get down there and get in the comments. And you say, oh, by golly, there's that fellow. And he put in a request and it's on his channel. I might take a moment to ask him how he did it. Because I don't like to watch these videos all the way through. Right? Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I am a huge fan of All Pigs Must Die. My heavens, they are just something else to me. Spoke to me right away as the first time I heard them. And so I'll tell you everything that I know about them, how I found the band, what was it like the first time I bought a record. I'll tell you what it was like when I went to the concert. Tell you what my all-time favorite albums and songs, and maybe even videos if they've got something we can see them in action, live stuff. I'd be interested in that. Or you could say, not good, not great, Shane, it was too damn extreme. That's why they call it extreme metal, because it's not for the masses. It's not for the mainstream. It's for the extreme. So I don't want this, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, well, Hot Joe Potato, you potato head, I'd love to do it for you. So get down there in the comments and give that or get down in that description where I got my links. I don't have a job anymore. I need money. If you're wealthy and you're seeing me right now, if you hear my words and speaking true to me, you can put a donation in there of just as many zeros as you want. I'm just letting that out there somewhere. So that's it. There's your thumbs, Adra. Well done. All Pigs Must Die. I don't know if we've got another All Pigs Must Die, but I know we got some other stuff coming up. So stay tuned. All right. There's your thumbs. All pigs must die.